Well, good Tuesday morning to you, YouTube friends. I'm here in the far end of my backyard by an old oak tree old red oak that's been here for probably at least 100, maybe 150 years or even longer. She's half dead, but still hanging on. In fact, I have to get a ladder out here. One of her dead branches fell off onto my, take a look on my maple tree here. See how it broke off? Fell onto the maple tree. This is a really nice maple tree in the fall. It turns nice and bright red. Same with this other one. Over here, this one's more out in the open. Once these trees are cut down, it's really going to be a beautiful, beautiful elm tree, especially in the fall. That one is just gorgeous. I planted it as one of those bare root trees. As you can see, I haven't mowed the backyard. I had another fire yesterday. In fact, walking out here, I noticed in a few spots I'm growing wild rhubarb. That looks like wild rhubarb growing right there. I'd have to see the difference if that's same as edible rhubarb, but it could be. We used to have rhubarb at Dad's house, behind the garage and also out front. There's another rhubarb plant. Yeah, there's another little one popping up there. It's kind of wild to see all this wild rhubarb coming up in my forest. Yeah, Dad used to make rhubarb pie. We had rhubarb stew. Mom would make rhubarb, mix it with strawberries. You can see my chainsaw, hand saw there. I did a little burning yesterday, picking up sticks. I'm going to get the mower back here and lop her all off. I might look into that wild rhubarb and keep those growing since they're liking it right there. You can see my fire pit. A few sticks have turned into ash. In fact, from the rain underneath there, I mixed up the ash and it's turning almost into a cement base now from the ash in there. And that's really what Portland cement is. There's a lot of ash. The Romans discovered how to make water soluble concrete that could last under the water far longer than anything we have today. In fact, some Roman concrete is still viable to this day off the coast of Sicily. That's another spot I want to see, but the only thing is there's no bridge there to drive Molly, and I'd have to fly or take a boat or ship. I'd probably have time to do that, but then I'd have to have Molly at an RV resort, like that one in Palms, the Palm River down in Needles there. That was comfortable leaving there for a week, going to Hawaii back in March. Yep, my neighbor Ian, I knew he'd watch the property. I had no clue though what was going to happen that weekend after I left. Ian said a windstorm blew in, and when I came back, all my stuff he had piled over, since it all blew into a big pile that weekend after I left for Hawaii. I had it straightened up pretty quick though. I might even have mentioned on some of them videos I did back in Needles. But front yard is looking good. See how there's Dan's doggy cage. Indy doesn't go in there, and he really hasn't used it since he had Bailey, Ruby's mama. That was Ruby's mama. In fact, I remember the night when she was born. I had to let Bailey out to go to the bathroom on Christmas Eve. there was a Christmas get-together at one of my cousins down in Plymouth. He's no longer here, Joe Lund. He had a Christmas Eve party, but Dan had asked me to let Bailey out and go party or go to the bathroom that night because they were going to be at a Christmas party also. Excuse me, there's getting to be bugs out here. I do live in the forest, but it was those were good memories. I remember letting Bailey out. She was pregnant. She went to the bathroom and went right back in the garage there. I miss her. Her and Diamond were real good friends. So Diamond and Ruby had 2 mamas almost. She had a very, very good life. That's why I do miss her to death. She's my girl. A lot of memories here. Luckily, I know you don't want to see them, but luckily I don't see any turds from her. That would probably make me cry. I think most of it dissolved away now. Been almost a year since she's been gone. But I'm going to leave it here, and you guys have a good Tuesday. And I'm going to do some work in my yard and maybe burn some more and have lunch here in a while. You guys take care. Have a good day.